What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this one, we're going to be doing funny stuff. That's what we're doing. We're going to be working on whatever we decide to work on, I guess. Whether it be what's in front of me, Poppy Playtime Chapter 2 will probably be the main thing. Frankie could potentially be worked on, and I think those are the only three options. Hello, Michael. Hello, Titan TV. Hello, Freddy. Hello, Aaron. Wow, you're not first for once, Aaron. Crazy. So yeah, this is Indigo Park. I'll explain why I'm here in a second. Hello, Mystic. You're losing your touch, Aaron. Hello, Losing Mellow. So, this is Indigo Park. We're in the right world, I swear. Am I tabbed into Minecraft? I am tabbed into Minecraft. This is done, pretty much. You are kind of noticing the lack of... Also, there's two of that's just going to stay there. There's not really a valid reason for that, but there is a reason. Yeah, I gotta just get the... landing pad in here and like the whole chase scene at the end. I might do that in this video because that's just a lot of structure blocking, but I don't really know if I want to bore you guys with all that. So yeah, this is what I was working on earlier today, along with a couple other things. I worked on Frankie a bit and worked on Poppy Playtime a bit, but yeah, I'm just trying to get into the right map. You see these like giant squares? These are structure block squares. They're 64 by 64, and I did it this way because it was easier to lay it out that way and then just place the structure blocks because I had to rotate every single one of them. So, you know, that kind of sucked. But it is what it is. I looked away for 5 seconds. Hello, Dave. Hello, Chris. Hello, Red Demon. Hello, Ginger. I have a question. Ask away. I do know piano, yes. Quite the nice lad. So, yeah, this is what we're here for. I'll show you what I did on Frankie. Actually, I'll wait for that, I guess. Where's Poppy Playtime? Is it far left? It is far left. Oh yeah, we could work on this too. That's an option. I kind of forgot about that. I'll think about that one for later. What has been good? How has yours been, Red Demon? Doctor statue? I will make his little minions eventually, but those will be one of the last ones I make. And I'm not really making statues actively right now. Yeah, I'm okay with that, Nathan. Also, hi. I don't know if I have anything for you to do, but... Can I get in here, like, anywhere? I don't think I can. I think this whole thing is closed off now. God dang it, whatever. I'll just get in... I'll get in where we ended off last YouTube stream. That sounds like a fair spot. Okay, I'm under the table. Hello, Rez. The just experience, yes. Yeah, I've been in his world. I helped him with a few things. Oh yeah, I guess you probably saw the post he made, huh? About the Doctor Eye pixel. Yeah, I did do that for him. It was kind of fun to make, actually. I'm not a huge map art guy, but it was fun. Here's this room. For those in the Discord, they helped me. Thank you to anybody who was like helping me get blocks for this, because I was like, what am I supposed to? I just didn't know what I wanted to use for the cobbled deep side. I ended up using deep side tile a lot later, and also polished blackstone. But yeah, they helped me get that block palette. Texture red door. It's not a large enough area. So I'll be building in some of this part, but there will be tutorial parts or in some of the stream, I guess. There will be tutorial parts for all of it, so eventually, yeah. But most of it I've already made off stream, just kind of in my own time. But again, yeah, you'll see it all again for a tutorial, including the stuff I will be doing in this stream will end up being built again anyway on the channel for the tutorial. I do like to double up sometimes just because, yeah, there's no reason to not, I guess. And it does give me a little bit more content for one thing. A 100 by 200 door? What would I need that for, though? If you guys have been watching the Twitch streams, I've been working on this a little bit. I haven't really worked on it in a while on Twitch, actually. But 5 years, damn, that's a while. That's crazy, Rez. See you later, then. Thank you, Ginger Boy. It's been a little while, for sure. It's this room. And then up here, I went a little too high, but there's this. pretty much the entire mommy chase is done, other than the, like, very final bit, which is what we'll start this stream with, before maybe moving to Frankie for a bit, because I do want to work on that. Is this room? I think this one turned out well. I like it. A little, a little incinerator. Hello, Ender. Can you guys see the pinned comment? I just want to make sure that it didn't, like, freak out or something, because I sent it before I actually started. Just before I make any remarks here. And then here's this area, which is the last room I just did this morning. I got some more rust extra going. Ender guy's been here longer than you, unfortunately. I make Minecraft maps. What do you mean by maps? Like, playable maps, map art? Just like maps in general, you know? And then here's this area, which I did this first before I did the incinerator room because I wanted to make sure that the mathematics lined up fine. Also, I had to structure void this, which was really annoying, but yeah, because for some reason the water just like would flow further. I think because it doesn't count the stairs not being a block, which is slightly frustrating. So temporarily, what? Huh, well that's peculiar. Let's fix that one, shall we? I've walked through this like 4 times, so have I not seen that? Playable maps? I have some familiarity with it, but I'm not particularly, like, amazing at it. I do know how to make doors open and stuff, and generally make it work, although it may be a little bit scuffed. I'll just make sure that this one also doesn't have that problem. Okay, I guess it was just that first one with the way I made it or something. Good luck, soldier. Here's this area, and then this is where the floor caves in, and then you go, wee. And then we go back to here, and this is where we will start by getting rid of this door. Get this thing out of here. I do like to leave the top of it there a little bit, so I'll leave it like that, maybe. Not quite. I have 2 rooms left, actually. I have this hall. Well, I guess I have 3, because I have this hallway, and then I have the grinder room, and then I have the, like, bay room at the end, which leads you back to the game station, or would if I wasn't 2,000 million blocks off. But, you know, you win some, you lose some, I guess. And I'm pretty sure, now I could be wrong on this, but I'm pretty sure my angle is correct, because if I remember, you go this way and then you go, oh no, I guess you go right into the bay room, don't you? So now I would be off then, because I think the door is on the left from the start. So yeah, I would be off by 45, which is unfortunate. But I do know how to make that work command-wise, and there's a little bit of a weird way that I'll go about it, but it'll make sense. It's so cold. I've been outside twice today, precisely, to get mail or whatever, and oh my god, it is cold, you're right. It's like under 20 degrees. Oh, let me just check real quick. It says 26, but it was under 20 degrees this morning, I think. Before I do anything else, I'm gonna trim this video down just to make my life a bit easier. Also want to add those lights, maybe, if I don't have them, which I don't. I'll just use redstone torches and go boink, boink. But it's been alright, I've just been Nathan. Is this compatible with Chapter 1? Yes, it is. I'll show you, actually. No, you really only need the part 10, and you will have to make a small change to it, which I'll talk about anyway. But, yes, they are compatible. So as you can see, there's Chapter 1 right there, and you see it connects. You probably will need more space down than what I originally said, because I wasn't considering that I was going to make Chapter 2. I didn't think I would. Yet, you know, here we are. So, as you can see, 20, like, 6 maybe? Oh, 20 on the dot, actually, is how many you need precisely. Or, at minimum, if you really want to fit the whole thing, you'll need 76 blocks from that room right there. So, you know. It just kept getting lower. I was like, I think the first thing that was the lowest was it you or you? It was one of those two. I think it was you. And then it ended up being the cave, and then it ended up being part of the mommy chase, which, is this lower? Surely it's not, right? But it almost looks like it might be. No, it's not. That's a block. It's a block lower right there. Oh my god. But yeah, you need a lot of space. Hello, Beaks. How do I get rid of particles? If you do slash effect at S night vision, and then you do infinite or whatever, and then if you just put a 0, you can put true, and true is hide particles boolean. Boolean is true or false. It's just like code term for it. I don't know why, but you know it is. Like 142, and you should have enough space, hopefully. Hello, FJH. Finished the bakery yesterday. Nice, Ender. Hello, Mr. Moosh. I think I would rather sleep than stream on Twitch, but you know, I guess I don't listen to my own advice there. Did I look up here? Oh wait, no, I remember I did, because there's like the wall doesn't go all the way up here. It's really weird. Yeah, it like I don't even know. It goes up maybe to here? I wonder if it's just the top of this wall, actually. It might be. But regardless, it doesn't go up high enough because the arch around the back goes up higher, and you can like see over the walls here. I don't know why. Serial roast on 21st in 2 days. Yes, I will probably be streaming it over on this channel. I do have a Twitch. Yes. Going to Infinite Night Vision. I just threw it in the chat. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Ender. Mystic Ender. I gotta specify my Enders now. Can't just say Ender and then it's like, huh? Who are you talking to? Which Ender? And then Ender guy will be like, oh, I didn't say anything. And I'll be like, I wasn't talking to you, Ender guy. I was talking to a Mystic Ender. And then it's gonna be like, huh? What? I wasn't talking to Ender. I was talking to Ender. What? Huh? What'd you say about me? Just, you know, it's gonna be back and forth. So I'll just avoid that entirely instead. I hate that. I hate that so much, but I kind of just have to live with. Wait, does it have a one? Okay, yeah, no, it does have 1 block center. Yeah, exactly. See, there you go, Ender guy. Just call you Mystic? Okay, I'll try. I, like, sometimes just forget, though. So, do beware. One, 2, 3, yeah, and then this is where it kind of just says, screw that. Just says no thanks to the walls or something. Is it there? That would imply that this goes higher, though, which is weird. Oh, okay, that's great. So glad. Thank you, Beaks. Might build that in your Alpha 1 world. Yo, cool. Bought 6 and 7 on Switch. Is it really on Switch? Also, I'll just find it real quick. Boink. I'll show you the Chapter 4 one. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen the game, obviously. But here's all the nightmare critters. You have a second before actual spoilers, because these guys were shown, I know. What's weird about this one, Raby Baby, is on the original art they made for it. If you watch it, or if you follow the tutorial once it's out, it should be out next week, I think. I mentioned this in that too, but she has wings in her, like, cover art thing that they made, but on her actual model, she doesn't, which I don't really understand, but Mr. Smoke over there does, so I'm not really sure. Here's a Pianosaurus I have to redo because the body's the wrong size. Here's an open Yarnaby head, which I think looks pretty good. Here's a closed Yarnaby head with some of the body getting started. Game statues? Well, too bad. You're getting these statues anyway. I won't show the rest then, because that's a lot of work. But anyway. See you later, Red Demon. Warp. How do I get there from here? I guess I just go this way, huh? I'll break... Can I break the ceiling? I might be able to. Nope. Okay. Here's actual statues now. Real Mystic. Here's statues. I think this might be the biggest room. It's definitely the longest, but I don't know because of how much wider the game station is. The game station might take up more area, and I'm dying right now. I'll go like 3 blocks out, I think. And then I'll just have it black off, because... No, I think that... Can't you see... I think I saw the wall in the... Okay, no, I don't see the wall, but I do see whatever that is. Yeah, okay, I see, like, stone here, and then it's just black for some reason. Big yellow room was the biggest. Game station. I mean, yeah. Well, if you look at them, statues is way longer, but game station is definitely wider. So those are the two biggest right there. I think game station is larger overall, but statues is longer, definitely. Just single video of someone beating the chase on Switch. That's crazy. Okay. I guess I'll just block that off there too. No one will see it anyway, so. And I don't want the light coming through. Yeah, that works. If there's gonna be a bane to build on mobile, wish you luck. Oh god, good luck. It's hard enough to build not on mobile. I think I'm one part out from being done, which is good news for those who are growing a bit more impatient with it. Yeah, I just have, I guess I'll make the cyan, or the light blue cyan to keep consistent. I have like a couple minor things to finish in the game station room, which I think will just be one part. And then that'll be the end of the first segment, which I'll talk about in that final part more than I will right now, because I don't want to spoil what it is, and I'll say it in that video, so. Real RN, that's so real. That's exactly how I feel right now. Sunlight? Ha. Disgusting. I may also talk about at some point in this stream the Chapter 1 revamp that I'm going to be doing soon. I've mentioned it a couple of times. I think I did mention it last stream as well. Last stream of this, when I showed the whole map. But there's some things I need to change and improve and stuff. You can't import your skin? It's being weird. I'm not having problems with that, but I'm having the problem where every time I, like, reload the game, my skin's arms are thinner for some reason. It's like the 3-block file as opposed to the 4-block file, which, it's such a minor thing, but it does annoy me, so. Actual Chapter 1. Colored train in the spruce room. Dang, that's rough. It is funny though, like, this area alone, the end of Chapter 2 right here, the whole, like, mommy bonanza after statues, is larger than Chapter 1 on its own, pretty much. I mean, maybe overall, like, space, Chapter 1 might take up more because of the vents, but. Because this is more compact, for sure. Vampire doesn't like sunlight? You're so right, I don't. Get that weird stuff out of my face. I just changed it. I just, like, re-import it every time. Because with the way mine is, like, the kind of, I guess, shading on the arms, it literally takes up the whole arm at that point. Because I use two different shades of, like, I guess it's like a dark gray for the kind of underside of the, or the inside of the arm. And it makes that's 2 pixels wide, which is, you know, 2/3 of the arm with that model, or half normally, which I'd prefer the half, absolutely. Mommy bonanza. I don't have any other way to describe it. Like, it's not wrong. If you watch the video I posted the other day, Huggy Wuggy, you'll have the date. Because it said it in the end of that video. I don't know if people didn't watch the end, maybe. That's a thing, too. I guess it might have happened. Because I did still get comments on that, I think, about asking for it. But, yeah, I did throw the date in there at the end. Chase sequence? Yeah, that. But I don't want to call it the chase sequence because it is more than the chase sequence. I'm mentioning the cave and stuff before. Tell limit for your age? That's crazy. You're still short. It's okay, Ender, guy. Doing it on a tablet and doesn't work? Oh. So this has to be in a PNG file? I don't know. I don't know about all that. I think mine is a PNG, so I don't have that problem, but... The mother grinding scene. Do not word it like that. That is so much worse than what I said. Yeah, okay. Alright, sure. You're so close. You're so close. Okay, I want to just, like, look at the end here and see, because it's the same door, so I have... Is it the same door? It looks shorter. I'll make this one block taller, actually. And then I will have to do the funny ceiling design again. Hello, Max. Hello, Pro Gamer. Okay. Okay. Sure, Mystic. Sure. Can't say I blame you. This don't take as long as you think. I mean, there's a lot that has to go into it, I think, that people don't realize. Like, they have to make the new AI each time. But yeah, for sure, I don't think particularly it should take as long as it does. Just, I guess it depends on what they're even trying, because they could... God knows how many times they even have one idea and then completely scrap it because it didn't work or something. Hello, Black Brahma. So you go plays against an Impact. Are you saying that because it's on my PlayStation thing, Ender? Mommy Long Legs and Among Us, true. No, it wasn't Yorin. I still won't give you guys the date if you didn't watch the video. I am petty like that. Sorry, but also I'm not sorry, because, yeah. If I was sorry, I'd just give you the date, but... Alright, we're gonna go back to the thicker light designs in here. So from the beginning... It's always kind of like... However long I feel like making it, you know? Like, there's not really a specific length I need to be. Thank you, Pro Gamer. What's grass? I wouldn't know. I think I needed 2 more in again. I'm just kind of like roughing out where I think the light should be, and then I can worry about detail and stuff after. Hello, Ignited Cupcake. Monster House? Oh yeah. Rid of the FNAF pizza book using tutorial? Nice. Because I'm not done the map itself, it'll be a while before all the videos are out, and I'm trying to figure out what I want to do next, because my thought is the atrium, but if I do the atrium, that clashes with this tutorial too much. So it's like, I'm trying to figure out what I can do that isn't going to be like 30 parts like the atrium is going to be, that I can just shove in between segments. But I have 2 ideas for sure between the first, I guess, 3 segments it would be. And then after that, I have, I think, 1 that might just alternate for the last couple, but I'm not really sure yet. Hello, Chris. Okay, so no, that I'm saying that because it wasn't me. I didn't do it. It was my brother. Leave me alone. He needed a code or something. I forget what it was, but I also probably didn't care enough to know, frankly. But it was like some code or something he was trying to get, and so he just used my PlayStation. I do want it a little bit closer than that. I guess what I also can do is just, like, walk. Just do one of these, you know, and just count the seconds. Very epic, Pro Gamer. Just brother, yes. You're watching Astral Swift's FNAF Marathon? Were you watching the twit or the VOD of it really after Daycare Hallway? I would consider that Ignited Cupcake. That's not a bad idea, but I do want the daycare done before I do that. I guess except for theater, I can kind of leave out. because the theater will probably be its own. I knew you were gonna say that, Arian. I knew it was coming from one of you. The VOD, that's insane. I could never watch content that like that much content consecutively. And then it's like 9 more blocks maybe. Kind of do want that closer, I think, till maybe there. Yeah, that works. And does it actually? I feel like I hate this hallway being too long. Yeah, too long. Autocorrect is something. I know, it's been ages, hasn't it? The USA-Canada game is tomorrow? I think it is Wednesday. Yeah. Wow, I took this video that I'm using 6 days ago, which means from excluding this room, I did the entire chase sequence in 6 days. That's crazy. What have you son, good sir? What? Am I running on steroids? No, not quite. Not yet. Playing hide and seek. Can you find a secret map? I hate hide and seek so much. 20 odd hour Mario and Luigi parters in playtime. In time playthrough before. That's insane. That's actually insane. How far? Like there? Maybe? Hello, G. Hello, Deadcool. Not yet. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? What does anything mean? Hello, David. Thank you. Thank you. I do kind of build a lot. Can confirm. Is that gonna be okay? Is that what I want? Yeah, I think that's what I want. The top might be a little bit too thick, so I might actually punch a row out like that. But yeah, I don't mind that. I do wish the hallway was 6 blocks. I guess I could, in theory, really try, but then I have to make this vent wider as well. Give me like 2 seconds, chat. Hold on. It'll be more than 2 seconds. Don't count, please. Have I seen Invincible Season 3? No, I don't believe I have. I don't think I know what that is, actually. I'm a little bit uncultured with TV stuff, I'm not gonna lie. No, I'm meaning other mascot horror games, but I guess I also wouldn't be, like, entirely opposed to the idea, Chris. Yeah, I'm so old. Not really, I'm not that old. I mean, I kind of am old, but I don't know. Leave me alone. Let me be old in peace. This is giving me. This is reminiscent of the cart corridors. There we go. I just like forgot how to speak the language properly. That was something. Want to do more HN2 shenanigans? I'm trying to think if there's anything I could particularly work on that I want to work on that would also take me long enough for you to do that. I don't want to work on the mayor's house quite yet, if I am. I'm still kind of, you know, on the fence about that. Yeah, this is like just before the grinder. Like we'll keep going this way a little bit and then it'll be that room. Kind of excited to make that, honestly. Not because not because of the reason you'd think when I say that, but I don't know. I'm interested to try to figure out a design, because I like making designs for things like that, because I kind of can use whatever block I want and nobody will question it. Like, I could use anvils and grindstones, and people would be like, yeah, no, that makes sense. Cluster truck, Ender. Fun game, 10 out of 10. Spring is on its way. Not here yet, it's like 20 degrees. But yeah, hopefully soon it'll actually be warm, and then I can... Because I need to... There's like multiple things I need to do, and I want to wait till it's warmer, so I'm not trying to do it in 4-degree weather. Hunter's house, unrevived. I ain't doing terraforming, though. Sorry, Chris, but, you know, I'm not... I mean, eventually I probably will end up helping with it, but right now I'm not feeling it. Because that is what Chris wants to work on. I could do custom house stuff, but I don't know if I want to continue height limit. Again, it's like, I need to just reset myself a little bit. My own game. I've thought about it, and that's something I would like to do, but I just don't think I have the skill for it, frankly. Finding Frankie. Factory is that big? Yeah, it's a little bit large. I saw like a thing. What was I even doing? Why did I see it? I think I just got it recommended where it was talking about like the layers of it, and the thumbnail showed like 4 layers down, and I was like, it's interesting because like from this point, really we don't go that much lower. I mean, I guess play care is another level down, but like probably, God, I guess I don't know. Maybe it's like 2 stories down or 3. I guess that room is large. And then we go down from there. So I guess, yeah, we do go pretty far down. But still, I don't think it's that far, you know? Like, I feel like there's definitely areas that are further down. I think you're starting to hit that point to where you are maybe too far down to be, I think, reasonable. And I would like to know what kind of the, like, limit, what most people at least consider the limit for construction down. Because I do kind of want to see if I could mathematically figure that one out. For in Minecraft. Life and Foundation, if you are familiar with him, is making it. I do definitely recommend checking him out. He's, I'd say, the best builder I know. He's a certified gamer. Laptop is having a meltdown. Like a mental breakdown, or like it's about to explode? I don't know how a laptop would have a mental breakdown, but that's not my point either. The outside is cool. I do like the way the outside looks. It was funny because that thumbnail that I saw actually didn't use the, like, grammatically correct exterior. Use some, like, old brick building that you probably would have seen in, like, the 70s. I don't quite understand the logic behind that, but, you know. Have a new game for Twitch. It's not on Steam anymore. It's one of those game websites, but it's called 10 Minutes Till Dawn. I think I've heard of that. Secret of the Mimic come out, will I play? I will play when it comes out, yes, 100%. Hello, BFDI. Hello, Edward. Sorry, I just, like, am not catching up enough, apparently. CapCut, if we're gonna send in Discord. You could make a video if you wanted on YouTube as well and just tag me in it. I'd be down for that. Although, whichever you prefer, of course, no pressure. I know Discord is an absolute pain in the backside for trying to have any sort of reasonably length of video sent. So, yeah, it might have that as a problem, but... Okay, I didn't pause the video, apparently. It's fantastic. Do it as a short, that works, too. I've had a couple people I know make shorts. I know Ender has as well. And I feel like somebody else did. Nathan might have, but I know it wasn't on YouTube. Chapter 3 is a little bit down the road. Although, it's going to be, I guess, convenient for me, because you guys know I'll be done, obviously, and you'll see the tour and everything. But then it'll end up being something else, and by the time the tutorial is done for this, hopefully I'll be on to Chapter 3. Correct remake? Ah, nice. I do sometimes, Beaks, use command blocks. It depends on what I'm building. Like, this I will need to use one to teleport back to the game station. Laptop died. RIP. There's been a couple in this map, though. Not as many as normal. And Indigo Park will have one once I finish revamping it, kind of. I know I said it, for those who in the Discord, I did say it was done. It technically is. It's done for what I can do, but I do have to transfer it into this world and then actually do some minor final touches, which I have been kind of working on as I've gone about, but I don't know. We'll see, Chris. We'll see. I hope Chapter 3 I plan on it, yes. It kind of depends on what happens once I make the first one, though, Chris, because, like, I'm not going to say no immediately, but it just depends on other projects. And I feel like this is a point where I honestly debate on dropping LN3 as a project once it comes out. I mean, I love making 2 so much, but you wonder at this point if it's worth it, because I don't know. Seeing as I guess how well Chapter 2 did, it wasn't particularly up to the standards of something like what I'm currently working on. So, you do kind of get lost and wonder, Hello, Milo. I will play Secret of the Mimic when it comes out, yes. On TikTok? Probably. I don't use TikTok, so I guess I wouldn't know, but we're like 4 blocks closer to, like, there. I was exactly 4. I didn't mean for it to be exactly 4, but okay. And then I'll still move it 1 more back, and then I'll have a light position right here. I guess. Maybe I do have this a little bit further, because this light feels like it should be further away than that. Like there, maybe? I'll move it 1 closer and then figure out where the arch should be from that. I'll just go back row, whatever. Hello, Nico. Hello, Dan. I did use him in Revive, that is true. Someone who just joined, huh? What? Use it, it's banned? It's not banned anymore. It was like, for some reason it was banned for all of like 15 minutes, and they were like, actually no, we're gonna unban this. Don't know why they didn't just prevent it originally, but you know, I guess who's against a little bit of drama, right? Hello, Catnap. Your name is Edwin. I made the mimic. No. I originally wasn't going to, but I got so many requests for it. I was like, I just might as well at this point. Everybody wants it, so what's it gonna hurt, right? No, oh lord, she coming. This part is actually one of the most anxiety-inducing parts in the entire game. Like, it's such a minor thing, but when you press the thing, how slowly it goes as you see her running towards you, that's horrifying. Like, out of any of the chase sequence and stuff, that one for some reason, like, makes me panic the most. Is that... No, there's no blood on the floor. No, I just saw the someone who just joined. Do we need another ban? Do we need to do a little bit of banning? I say just give a warning and be done with it, whatever, RN. And a timeout if you want. That's to your discretion, though. I know T-Jock would give a week, but... I'd probably give it that. Nope, not 75. Not 76, either. 35. And then that looks like it's, like, 7 more, so I'll try 28. Not 285. Not quite. Okay, that includes the inner row, or the outer row, I guess, rather, so that is good. And then I'll just do G. I think it needs to be there, right? How does banning work? No more join. That's that's the best way I can describe it with the fewest amount of words. But basically, if you get banned, your account is banned. Although, it's not an IP ban, which is a little annoying. I wish it was. And stay out. Oh, the lights are bald. That's awkward. I would have to fix the trapdoors anyway, so whatever. Welcome back, Red Demon. Not really much. I'm still in this hallway, I guess. Some monkey screaming? Yeah, it's me. For night vision? Here. That. Command. That's fine, David. See you later. We'll make videos of making chapter 2 or just lives. It'll have a full tutorial, Catnap. I'm gonna ban you. Huh? Oh, I'm off by a block. That's so cool and awesome and epic. It's none of those, by the way. Did I just like forget? Okay, no, I'm just stupid. Where did it go? It's gone. Who ate my structure block? Huh? Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Okay. I was like, I thought I was going crazy for a second there. I did it at the beginning, G, if you want to go back. I honestly can't be bothered to show it again. But, yeah, I did show it all at the beginning. And then the tour should be out fairly soon as well, so I guess stay tuned for that. Once it's done, it'll be not long after, although I do have to do my rounds, making sure that everything is as it should be. Hi, T-Jock. I did say your name, that is true. Didn't mean to summon you, but hi. Okay. Alright, in case you guys want some random coordinates, presented by the one and only Chris. You got 1,234 and then 69,420. Which is awesome. See you guys, I'm a hot minute? That's crazy. I didn't know you were a hot minute. Why do I hate hide and seek? I think the gameplay is awful. The puzzles are bad, the maps are bad. I like the idea of it and the creativity of it, but I just don't like the way that it turned out. It turned out horribly. Essentially, once Aaron gets on you, he doesn't lock off. It takes so much effort to actually unaggro him. I don't know. It's not the game for me. And the lore it gives isn't even really anything more substantial than what Hello Neighbor 1 and 2 combined give you. Especially with the one puzzle in Hello Neighbor 2 with the 3 of them on the house. Like, and the roller coaster ride, too. Like, the nightmares and stuff in Hello Neighbor 1, it didn't do enough for what it's supposed to in order to actually be important, right? It gave it more directly, but it doesn't exactly take a genius to figure out the plot they gave us. Useful information, useless information. Not quite, Nico, because of other maps other maps being in this map. That's a sentence. Because I don't want to release it in the state that it's in. I have to make like the lobby and everything and just get to that point, but it shouldn't be too long in theory, because once chapter 2 is done, there's like one other thing I want to make sure it's finished, which is Indigo Park, and then maybe I might, but we'll see. Putting Dowie. There will be a Dowie statue eventually. Said if you watch him for 10 years, we'll still not be mod. That's crazy. Hold on. We need a mod shout out. Yeah, Discord mods shout out. Hold on, what is going on? Let's do member shout out though, because frick you, Chris. Thank you too. Oh my god, thank you too. Okay, it'd be cool if I could click the right thing. That's the wrong thing. Noted. Thank you to Rachel's. Actually, I'll just read the names slowly. Rachel Thurman, Zach the King, 54, Just Will, Cool Plays, The Gaming Pro, Hubert Quiros, I want to say, or I don't know. The Biggest Gamer, The Georgie Bros, Pokemania 649, and Scribbled On for being our 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 members. It was 10. Who vanished? I don't know, but regardless. Yeah, just bully Chris in the stream. Hello, Cat CF fan. Am I correct on that? What's that? That's a little low. I'm gonna make you 3 as well. Hello, Turtle Record. I'm good. How are you? NSFW GIFs. More of them. That's cool. Give her around. Oh, it was you, Ender? Oh, yeah. I didn't even notice it, the green name was gone. Crazy. Understandable, Catnap. No worries. Doing doors. No, I hate doors. I mean about actual doors when I said that. But I am not going to make the Doors Roblox game if that's what you're referring to, because I'm not a really Roblox guy. So, you know. I might want to make that cyan. Well, the hands are such a light blue. What if I use like light blue wool? 3 and 4 both. 3 will be terrible because of play care on its own, and 4 will suck because of all of the caves. Although 3 also has the caves. I think 3 might be worse, honestly. Some of the areas in 4 will be annoying, but I don't know. I just get the vibe that 3 is gonna be the worst of the 4 chapters. Alright, so the light is there, so I'll start this hand like there, maybe? And the other one will be maybe a block back, but same. Back from the past. Wow. Yeah, it's not the game for me, you know? I do understand why people enjoy it, it's not something that particularly piques my interest. I'm not gonna be like, oh, what's that, you like this game? Yeah, you suck, you're stupid. You know, I'm not that guy. That's crazy, Peter. What song? Is it a C418 song? Also, hi, Peter. And hello, Cheathan. How was the past? It's crazy, Ethan. Congratulations, I guess. I don't... that's fine, RN. Just, like... If you want to watch Discord stream, or both, or neither, I don't really care, I guess. It's literally just the songs they play on MC, I think. No problem, Red Demon. I'm glad to hear that. It is always nice to get some, I guess affirmation, but I don't know if that's the word I want to use there. About the tutorials, though. It goes up where I have it, and then it goes back down, and then it'll go back up, and it'll connect into the wall, like about where I have it, actually. I might have the wall here, and then it'll be like the mommy cutout is there. Do it again. Let's go. Hello, Joe. Oh, it throws me off every time. Jilbima, I think? I am so dyslexic. Endless Velocity C418 classic. I think my song of the day is Hold On by All Good Things. It's a banger. Just a little bit emo, I'm not gonna lie, but it's a good song, so leave me alone. Part am I up to? I'm at the like hallway, just before the grinder room. For some reason the FNAF 4 song you got no time? That's crazy. There's a voice in alpha, but no lyrics. Just someone saying hello. Hello. Balloon boy, question mark. Toy has pink hands. You know what? Actually, you're right. I never thought about that. Huh. Yeah, that's weird. Hello, neighbor. No way. I can't see that wall like at all. Okay, and I clicked off the video. That's a classic. I guess I just kind of like hope and pray that I'm right here. Does that look like logical enough? Yeah, it looks logical enough. Whatever. I might actually remove this one though because it feels a little bit strange. Yeah, no, I'm fine with that. I will still tamper with it a bit because even though I may be satisfied, that does not mean I think it's the best it could be. It's a W. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Greetings, person across the street. Baldy your mind? What? Break your mind is a good one. The Ellen fan song like 4 days. Cringe. Wow, 24 concurrent viewers is crazy. Hi, people. I'm internet shy. Not really. I feel like that would have been a little bit more obvious by now if I actually was. 3 and 3. Okay. Wait, does that mean I'm right then? It means something. I don't know if right is the word, but it means something. How am I feeling for that? Sure. I love the, like, mommy art on the wall here. That is such foreshadowing. You don't really realize it when you're playing the game, but, like, the foreshadowing is so good in some of the parts. Like, if you go back and play it again, you're like, oh my god. You could tell that was absolutely planned out 100% the way that it turned out as well. She only looks a little bit high. It's okay. Bro, absolutely stoned. Oh my god. Okay. Also emo hairstyle. That's somehow worse. Favorite monster? I really liked Yarnaby. He might be my favorite. Yarnaby is so cool. How would this look? Make like a little mouth here with a cherry stare, perhaps. Splendid. Oh my god. I don't think I can win here. I think regardless of what I do, it's gonna look like a hellspawn. W pixel. I don't know if I'd say that. It's just like It looks all the things, like baby mommy long legs. I'm leaving it, like whatever. I don't think it's worth my time to try to change it. Although I am gonna, I think, change the magenta terracotta to concrete or something. Yeah. Ultra. It's like a tongue. That's true. That is. Oh my god. Why are you right? But like, I also can't do this because then she's just screaming. Please, another dark oak sign. Sure. Mommy is long legging. This is true, BFDI. Answer your last one. Oh, what? I didn't see it. If you're in the Discord, you have a higher chance. I am very weird with projects for kind of just my own reason. But yeah, it absolutely isn't out of the question for anybody, really, to be able to help. It's gotta be right, you know? Okay, time for my favorite part. Not really. Texturing. Woohoo! After like 3 layers of texturing for this. Get Discord someday and even Twitter. Nah, not Twitter. Would love to have you in the Discord though, Beaks. I really got nothing right now, honestly. Ban that guy. Looks like a baby girl. That is, like, very true, honestly. Sometimes my pixel art looks amazing, and other times it looks like that. It just depends on the day. Is that too low? I might, like, do this. I won't make it lower than 4, because 4 feels like a good amount, I think. It depends for me, honestly, after age. Never liked the name Twitter, but you like the name X better? I can't justify that one, Nathan. I can defend you so many times, but this is one of the situations I can't. Is that 4? Yeah, it's 4. I keep breaking it, thinking I'm breaking 5, not 4, because I'm not really counting. Yeah, that's good. A, no one, B, no one, C, no one, D. No, D is Nathan. Just Nathan. I don't know. I guess it's like, it's not the worst in the world. I am hating just to hate. But at the same time, like, I don't know. Twitter was better, in my opinion. I feel like changing a social media app like that, the name is kind of dumb. Like, weren't they going to change Facebook to Meta at one point? I don't think it ever got changed. That's like the name of the company, I think, now between, it's like Facebook, Meta, and Threads, whatever the hell that is. I've never used it in my life, so I wouldn't know, but... I was typing. My one thing about names and stuff is, like, if names get changed for something, whether it's whatever, really, like, if you call it one thing, people are going to be like, ew, you still call it that? But if you call it the other thing, people are going to be like, no, call it the original name. You can't win. Call it X because it's weird to still say Twitter. I mean, yeah. Referring to YouTube as a dating site. Okay, but barely anybody knows that, Aaron. Everybody knows X was called Twitter. Hello, Killian. Twitter icon isn't X now. This is true. I guess we'll just keep working around, whatever. There's a little bit more texturing I have to do after this as well at the, like, beginning portion of the hallway. She liturgy then. Somebody that is a bump. I haven't listened to like FNAF songs in ages. Okay, well you're RN gaming, so that's understandable. Also, yeah, I am still in this hallway. Mystic. It's a fairly large hallway, I mean, you know. Although I'm pretty much done the hallway itself. I'm just doing the texturing now. Trying to avoid going over that. Although I guess realistically I could texture the pink concrete as well. That's not something I'm unfamiliar with. I just think it's kind of cool to have it untouched. Because I wouldn't want to be touched by mommy either, so... that might be a lie. I cannot confirm nor deny this information. Just know that it did come out of my mouth, but that doesn't mean it's true. Pokemon? I'm not really a Pokemon fan. I don't like a lot of, like, big modern day things. I know people will call me weird for that, but, like, yeah, it is what it is. I just don't understand the appeal, I guess. Well, I do understand it, I don't know. It's not particularly my thing. That vision, it's dark. Charu, get by mommy. Yup. I am texturing again, Mystic. Hugging on the chapter 1 wall is terrifying. Yeah, I know. Even if I do update chapter 1, that ain't changing. Just for all of you people that think it's terrifying, I'm leaving. That's a little bit too symmetrical for my liking. Your rice is done cooking? Yeah. I never said how, Catnap. That's for you guys to imply. I could have just meant, like, maybe, I don't know, like a grabbed, you know? Like what the horror characters do, they grab you and then they eat you, or whatever the frick they do, I don't know. You're taking it that way. I'm not the one saying it that way, so it's fine. That's my logic. Blame it on everybody else. Yeah, that's crazy, Chris. That's crazy. That's why you're called Daddy Longlegs? Okay. Don't think that was information I probably could have lived most of my life without knowing. Thanks for gracing me with it, though, I guess. That's a little bit too symmetrical. I always do that for some reason. This side, I guess I'll add a little bit of calcite too, but nothing else. Maybe I'll granite the stone as well. New Minecraft drop? I saw the thing about the eggs that they posted today. I don't really think I have a comment for it, but I saw it. Actually, I do have a comment for it. I like it. It's cool. I think they're good. It is kind of gonna be weird to not see the OG eggs, but I think it's actually, they look better. But it feels modded to me. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm not complaining. It just, that is a weird change for sure, to be so used to them as they were and now to just have them different. I don't know. We'll see. Again, I'm not against it. It is going to be an adjustment for sure. I don't know how I feel about them changing all these old things. I think in the long run it'll end up good, but... She what, touched you, Catnap? Is that what I'm understanding? What the hell, Mystic? Oh, it was okay. That's not what I was entirely expecting to read when I looked over, but you know, preferred old YouTube. I don't know the difference enough, honestly. Although we're not talking about YouTube, we're talking about Minecraft. That is insane. I don't know if I can condone that in my chat, because then I'll get flamed somehow. It'll somehow end up my problem, you know? That's how it usually goes, even though it wasn't my fault. Because I need to break up the diorite a bit more. Like here and stuff. It looks off for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's just too low. Or not low enough, I guess, rather. Me? Try taking some of these and, like, adding just some blocks to them. Where there's... It's definitely better. You're going through a crisis. Oh, that's funny, Nathan. Saying it is crazy, dude. Can you get bleach now? I might need bleach. Oh, old dude was a dating site? That, yeah, we weren't talking about that, unfortunately. But, I guess RN was earlier. Garden of Banana 2 tutorial. If I ever make it. I don't know if I will, though. What about the floor? I'll worry about that later. I'm getting there. Hey, look, I won't condone it, but I also won't disagree with it. But that's not my business, so do whatever, I guess. Have fun, don't have fun, I don't know. By yourself, Mystic? Get Twitter? Yeah, please. Please don't. Save yourself. I don't have it, actually. I did at one point. I think I posted one thing and then never touched it again. True story. But yeah. Discord is, for the most part, fun. I do have my complaints with the people of Discord, not the app itself. But, you know, that's a conversation for probably never, because I ain't getting into all that. Okay, yeah, no, this will be fine, I think, because the lower part of these walls have, like, some crap going on anyway. Going on a hunt? Have fun finding it. It's one post of an image of my dog covered in snow. I remember it very clearly. It's Bailey, specifically, with, like, chunks of snow on her fur. It brings you trauma? That's crazy. Hello, HLM. I do see that message retracted. You can't hide from me. Chad, this guy's day is in your hands. What are you gonna do with it? Should have said 10, you got 2. Oh, Mystic, never mind. I was misinterpreting what I didn't see the former messages, my bad. Finish, send on Discord and post it in your channel. That's fine. 3 more people. I can make no further comments. I will sit and watch and observe. and perhaps laugh. Because what the hell? Let me in. Thanks. That is a crazy... I love how that emoji gets held for review by YouTube. That's actually kind of comical. Fast mode is enabled? Nuh-uh. Anything planned for Twitch? If not, you want to join in on some Lethal? Yeah, I'd be down for Lethal if T-Jock and... Well, I guess not RN, because RN needs to sleep. But if T-Jock is down for it... What's understandable, huh? What, Nathan? The short-term memory loss is kicking in. Oh, the emoji? Yeah, no, that's fair. You said that a minute ago too, I think, Nathan, and that just threw me off. I was like, what? Are you just like repeating the message, or is this something different this time? It's my excuse. RN is school tomorrow? Thanks, RN, for telling me that in third person. But yeah, okay. Again, no pressure. I mean, if you need to sleep, you need to sleep. Although, if you do say you're gonna make it to one and then you don't show up, I am gonna make fun of you again, just so you know. You can't escape it. Oh, I missed that hallway. You heard a mating call? What? Huh? Chris is down to play Lethal tonight. That's what you heard. Nothing about mating. Say catnap? That's as close as I'm getting to saying it by reading your message. I cannot make any comments here or else I'll have the IRS on my ass, so... Not actually. I mean, maybe. But... I don't know why the IRS would be involved now that I'm thinking about it. But, that's not the point. Hello, it's Air? Am I correct? Also making a house at Hell Neighbor. I was just calling a mating call lethal? Yeah, I mean, I assumed it so. What are you planning on doing in Lethal, T-Jock? You have to download the mod pack, yeah. I can help you with it after this stream if you want. Or whenever, I guess. Because sometimes I know I can't directly after these streams. I have to go mind my own business. Which I don't do very often, but... Yeah, okay. These might also get the same texturing I'm doing to this one over here, which is basically going to be the same thing, but inverted, kind of. Except I'll use less aggressive blocks, which would be white wool and white concrete powder, probably. And maybe I don't know if I want to throw calcite in again. Snow might be interesting. Snow might be a little bit too bright, though. So I did, yeah, I did say it. Try the heavy cores. I'll try it, yeah. That's not a terrible idea. They're not in mob heads, I'll tell you that. They might be too gray, though. It looks good. I mean, it doesn't look horrible, but... That's not quite what I want. How about these? Those are better. I think the Wither Skeleton Skulls are better. Hold on, wait, what did he say? Yeah, we can. Heavy cores from one of the newish kind of updates. Hello, Harvey, because members get everything early access. I just want it there. The concrete putter should be on top, yeah. Members are built different, this is true. If you saw the video I posted 2 days ago, it'll give you a date there for the first part. I don't hate that, yeah. It's a little strange, but I don't hate it either. I might want to do another one here. Well, let me see if it's actually like that. I know that is the first set for sure. I don't see it again, so I won't add it again then. There's a little bit on the second hallway actually, but I'll do it instead of the light blue because, yeah, a little cyan wool I think. And maybe some concrete powder depending on, it is kind of annoying that it is the base that I would have to be changing, but it's not really a huge deal. Sure. And then I'll change like you to concrete powder and then maybe you. Sure. The channel doesn't get used very often because most of the stuff I'll just post in the community post anyway, but there is a channel in the Discord. If you are in the Discord, by the way, and you are a member and you don't have the role, just like tell me your channel name and I can give it to you. No, you are correct, Nico, yes. Thank you. I'm just too petty to actually say it myself. Yeah, no, she was like looking down like, what the hell? You know, she had those like, nice feet on her hands. It's her hands. You know, the channel, loser. You could do both even. I mean, you'll need... Has he done chapter 2? I guess that's the other question. Because I'd say if he hasn't, then do both. But if you've already started one, you might as well stick with it, you know? Just if you were to make my chapter 2, you would need part 10 of chapter 1. Which is like a 30-minute part, I think. It's not that bad. Okay, that's almost the hallway done. I just have to do the ceiling texturing. Which is kind of going to be, like, fairly basic. It's just going to be a lot of punching holes. I can't do that. Still can't do that. So close, though. You're starting chapter 2 now? Ah, okay, I see. But I mean, yeah, I would stick with what you're doing, you know? I don't really think there's a point in changing. That seems like a good amount. I'm just like trying to think how much I want to break. Honestly, gonna surprise anybody else is doing chapter 2. I didn't think anybody had or would. Especially for a tutorial, because I mean, just like this, you know, it's one of the things of all time, I'll say that much. Then, I mean, I'd say go with the one you think is better, thank you, I do appreciate that, but yeah, I would say that, but depends on what is easier, I guess. I have to do the same thing here. Kind of shocked there's as many Poppy Playtime tutorials as there are. I think that's the 3rd or 4th. I think I know of 4, actually. Mine included. Of course. Because I do know of my own tutorial, believe it or not, guys. I haven't seen it, so I guess I can't really confirm nor deny that information, but... That's a good amount, I guess. I might want a little bit more, like, on kind of the sides here. Just anywhere where I have some space. Yeah, that works. And I'd have to do it in those hallways, but I'll worry about that in a second. Do I want it behind or in front of? Or does it matter? Behind, I guess. Yeah, behind. Oh, it's my choice? Well, of course I'm gonna say mine, because I'm biased. And I want views. I'm view hungry. I feel like I'm missing one in there. Not like accurate-wise, just like... I don't know, it feels empty. Let me place all the trapdoors first, and then I'll consider it a little bit more. Mommy has a must. Leave me alone, alright. God, this part of the hallway is so long. Oh, there we are. We're at the end. I just had to complain about it and we'd be there, apparently. You know, that's a good amount. It's not too many, but it's also not too little, you know? I will say my Chapter 2 tutorial is a lot of kind of inferencing on your own. Like, this stuff, I won't do block for block, texturing and all that. The grindy stuff. But I will explain how I went about doing it and kind of the important parts of it. I generally don't... There should be a tour up hopefully soon, though, once I finish it. I'm hoping next week. That doesn't seem too unreasonable. Okay, really? Nice. And then, yeah, I have to do the side hallways, too. Which is gonna be a little bit annoying. And I have to stone it all off on the ceiling. I think stone is the block I'll use. I'm not really sure yet. I did have this world public for a little bit, actually, but I ended up turning it off because I do the tutorials for the map in this copy of the world, which is a little unusual for what I do. But, yeah, I just don't want people joining while I'm mid-tutorial, and I just didn't bother to turn it back on. Chapter 1? Yeah, I can show Chapter 1. There is also a tour if you are interested in that. If T-Jock is here, could you link it, please, if you are able to? But I can also show it. Did I flip the... I did not see it flip. That's weird. I can show it after this hallway, though, as well, just briefly. Although, if you do want a more detailed look with... I guess... I think I show lighting in it. I'm not sure if I have night vision on the whole time or not. I don't think I do. But then you can also watch the tour instead of watching me walk through it and yap. Because the tours I do not talk in. They're just kind of pure Minecraft and game music, soundtracks, whatever. Okay. Thank you, Nathan. Wow, it actually sent for you. You should make a summoning circle for Freddy Fazbear. That's what you should do, Catnap. It would surely go fantastically, but I will show it quickly. Okay, now I will. Because that's all the trapdoors, and I can take a break between doing that and actually finishing the hallway. Only like a 15 years. The exterior will be a tutorial eventually. You do see this right here. This is not part of Chapter 1, but it will eventually be tutorialized whenever I get to finishing it. But here's Chapter 1. It's not textured like Chapter 2 is. I will have to fix that eventually and actually make it textured, but, you know, here is the map. It's not the greatest, I don't think. I mean, it's not the worst either. Chapter 1 is kind of lackluster, but I have Chapter 2 to make up for it, so it's okay. It's gonna be my excuse. Here's my Huggy that is so absolutely beautiful and definitely does not look like a hellspawn. I just can't make small scale pixel art, I guess. It just doesn't work for me, you know? But yeah, this is, I think everything is perfectly block for block. I don't believe there's anything like Chapter 2 will have, except for the floor, I guess. The, like, red, yellow, and blue tiles in the rooms, those aren't perfect, but... yeah, other than that... So the tour, nice, nice. I might as well keep going, because I'm already here at this point, you know? Wee. I do need to fix that one, too. I don't know how I'll fix that, though. I guess I'll have to, like, pump up the ceiling or something, but we'll see what I end up doing. Whee! Through the vent we go! You made it, oh. Did it work? Yeah, the thing with this room especially is the polished granite texturing. Like, I would have done that so differently now. But you live and you learn. It doesn't look horrible, it's just, it's kind of an eyesore to an extent. The joy of being special. So just YouTube links. What? Try Twitch. Try Twitch. Because I know Chris can do Twitch. He did Twitch the other day, I think. And if he can, then it's just Discord that's weird for some reason. And hello, Pokemania. It's going good. How are you? Use this room. Yeah, this is another room I need to, like, entirely change, kind of. I mean, not really. I just need to... It's fine as is, but it needs more stuff. It's very, very bare. Very, very teddy bear. And then the ending. Welcome back, BFDA. Fell asleep at 3 p.m. Good job, Ignited Cupcake. I'll just, like, yell in 15 minutes if you're asleep again, you know, just to make sure you're awake. Here is Chapter 2, and I'll just run to the game station real quick. You don't need to see it all. Not yet. But here's the main stuff. I guess game station is a good room to show, though. Oh, yeah. I'm so good. I'm gonna probably miss that jump, like, that jump straight down in the tour. I know I will. Here's game station. This is probably the room you care about the most. And this will give you a sense of how everything is. Load in, banners. Load in. There's one back there. There they are. So, yeah. Another thing I need to add here is pipes. Oh, yeah, Nathan, that's something you can actually help me with, too, if you want. Adding pipes to this particular portion. Like, there's no really answer. I just need pipes. Sent the PMC link. I didn't see that one either. That's so random. So, Nathan can do YouTube, Chris can do Twitch, and Chidra can do whatever the hell he wants. Older Chapter 2 started and much harder to do. What do you mean the older you start? Question mark, exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point. An R and nothing. Yeah, that's so true. Hey, you're not useless. You might not be useful for links, but that doesn't mean you're useless. Links are a small price to pay. Yes, I'm almost on the game station. The tutorial segments, that would be correct. Just bring it all up, who cares? Oh, I don't need anything else. Yeah, okay, and then I'll start from this corner, because then I can do all the hallways just with one command. And just do the old copy paste funnies. Stone. 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 And finally, last but not least, you'll never guess, stone. Look at the giant teeth. This always is so long. Oh my god. We're gonna get close to statues, like dangerously close. I mean, no, I think it's fine because we go right and then I think we go right and then it goes up. No, I guess we won't. I keep forgetting that turns. Pixel art maker. I mean, there's map art, and you can... I think there is a website, or used to be a website, that you can actually translate images into pixel art. I am not sure if it's still up and still works, but I do remember it. Oh yeah, the floor texturing. What colors are there here? Wednesday into the bakery. One party's tomorrow, and the other part will probably be Sunday, but it's not scheduled yet, so don't quote me on that one. Stone, stone, again, stone. There's a specific shape of the pink terracotta on the floor in the section I just happened to open the video to. That's beautiful. There's more pink than there is blue, so we're gonna go with a lot of this. How's like that feel? Yeah, it's good. And then the light blue will just kind of be a divider or whatever or something or other. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just hoping. I don't want them really next to each other like that. Generally, I'd be like, yeah, sure, but I don't know, not here. I'll have a light blue next to a pink, but I don't have two pinks next to each other or two light blues next to each other. Nice, that is very epic, and thank you, Harvey, and see you later. 4 will take 70 parts. Chapter 3 and 4 wouldn't be tutorials, it'd be Let's Builds, I think. When's my next Poppy Playtime statue? I'm not sure yet because no, actually I do know. It's Nightmare Critters next week. I don't know what day, but it should be next week in theory. It depends on how I schedule things. People are weird, that's true, Beaks. I'm weird though, so it's okay. Respect the weird. Embrace the weird. Be the weird. I feel like it's more than I'm generally adding, but I don't really care. I have nothing better to be doing right now, so. Other than doing the next room, I guess, but you know, it's not important. I am the weird. When's Poppy Playtime Chapter 10? Ah, yes. Alright, predictions. Will we get 10 chapters? How many chapters will we end on? I'm putting my money right now on 7. 7 is a reasonable number, I think. It's not like way too many, but it's also not too little, you know? 5 to 8, 5 maybe 6, 1,000, 10,000, my bad. Chapter 2 will be a lot of parts. It'll probably be close to 100, I think. I'm not gonna lie. Get some ramen noodles, oh yeah. A lot of people thinking 5. When will I do chapter 10,000? Soon, for sure. Or 1,000. What experience it takes to the chapter tutorial? It's the teaser that I posted Monday. It's like, it's labeled. Just look for something that says Minecraft Poppy Playtime Chapter 2 tutorial teaser or something along the lines of that. It just gives you the first part day because that's the only one I have right now, but yeah. You'll just have to be patient with the rest of the dates because I don't really know what's going on with them, and they're kind of going to be scheduled week by week as I feel like scheduling them, so. It'll be like at least 2 a week, though. Did I just do the same shape 3 times in a row? I did twice in a row. You're going to get relegated to there, then, and then I'll move you there. Actually, I won't move anything. I'll just place you there. Oh my god. The consistency. Yeah, you can join. If we're in general, just don't be afraid to join. If I didn't want you joining, we'd not be in that VC. I'll say that much. Be afraid to join. We scare people. Yeah, no, we actually are terrified. Yeah, no, there are some freakazoids in the server. I am not gonna lie. As to whether or not you think I'm one of them is entirely up to you. But if you think I'm a freakazoid, then you're in for it. You are certainly in for it if you think I'm weird. Isn't that right, T-Jock? I'm not saying you're weird. I'm just like, you just know what I'm talking about. You mean the blue ones I'm doing right now? These blue ones? I'm just like blue. I just hate the color blue, you know? I actually love the color blue. It's okay. I just was doing all the pink first. You may not understand my methods, but I understand my methods, so. See you later, Beaks. I remember the stream and know what you're talking about, but I don't remember the specific line you just said. I don't have memory that good. Heh, funny shape. I am mature, I swear. Only when I want to be, though. Hello, WD4T. This is like the okay. Come back. Are you awake now? Go green, please. Do that's the wrong button. Are we alive, guys? Is the stream alive? Oh, now it's green. There we go. Perfect. I just... That was so random. Anyway, this will be the last stream, yes, Deadcool, because we're basically done at this point. So, you know, I'll probably do the grinding room and then be like, yeah, that's it. Blink. Okay, we're back. Why is it lagging? I really wish I knew. You know, if I had the answer to that question, I could solve world hunger if I knew the answer, but I don't, so. Wait, I looked up. Is it not stone? Gasp, it's not stone. Frick. Well, time for a bit of an audible. A minor one, but an audible nonetheless. I have to remove all this and then bring the diorite up a row and then redo the ceiling. Can I do this entire thing in one go? Oh my god, I can. Oh, I missed some. Of course I did. Hello, Joe. I am building, like, the very final area, pretty much. I'm just before the, like, grind, the room where you turn her into pasta. That's what I'm gonna just say, I guess, at this point. There is a doorway here, isn't there? Yeah, there is. Actually, the diorite will go over the top, because this is reminiscent of a hallway earlier in the chapter that did this. If you post in the Discord, I'll see it. I see everything in the Discord, pretty much. Yeah, I obviously know more than all of you guys. Not really. We'll see, Catnap. I can't really give a confident answer either way. If you... How do I do this without causing too much of an issue? That's what I wanna figure out now. If you friend my Minecraft, you should be able to join this world sometimes. Because I generally have it open, just because I can, I guess. There's no other really reason for it. I just, you know, might as well. So, yeah. But not always, because I'll be doing tutorials and stuff sometimes. But if I am, it won't be public, because I do remember to switch it usually. If I don't, then it's not your fault, you know. You know more than me. Andesite? Ah, yes. I never did. What? Bloink. There's me, right? Good guys, right there. Suggested next achievements. Well, frick you. Really, you get... That's not my skin. I want to put it on my, like, my lizard skin. Like, imagine this guy with a wind turbine. Like, it'd be sick. He even loved it. What? Huh? I don't think he should have, to be honest. Do I just, like, not look at the door? Is that not allowed? Is looking at doors not okay in the year 2025? Ah, there's the door. Okay. Yup, instead of stone, we switch. We switch to smooth quartz, because smooth quartz is obviously better. Not really. What am I looking at? I'll just use a light blue for now. It might end up getting changed, but... When in doubt, light blue it out. Said literally no one ever. Lizard turbine is crazy. Andesite? You spelled it andesite. Oh no, you did have an extra D in there. I just missed it. Guess I'm wrong for once. It doesn't happen often. You guys might want to get the phone cameras out for that one. Oh my god, look at the door. Thanks for looking at the door. How far do I want it? 2 I think might be fine. But 3 is the safer option. Worst case, I have to change it later. Whatever. But I think 3 is the safer option because of the fact that it sticks out like this. Hello. Dibiansu? Did I say that? I probably said that horribly wrong. Oh, no way, it's man. That's who. I clicked on it and showed the numbers. If somebody wants to put it in chat, they can, but I guess you don't have to either. Like the final room of chapter 2, pretty much. Not quite the final, I guess, the one before. Cut on your finger burns from the grease of the food you were eating. That doesn't sound normal. Ah, that's weird. That mere sentence disturbs me, man. Like, I really feel like that's not supposed to burn like that, you know? Finish B7, satisfied with the ending? It's crazy saying you're satisfied to that, but sure, I guess. Sure, that works. I might actually instead, though, make you slabs and have you in the doorway. Align with what, man? You mean the game station that's all the way over there? You mean that one? Posting on Reddit, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram? Oh, hell yeah. Or hell no, I guess. Would that look dumb? Might add one more block back, just for the funnies. I find it funny that the prototype has been following us for this long. Like, bro, get a hobby. The more I think about that sentence, the stupider it is. Get a hobby to somebody who is literally forced to live inside of this facility. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't think you can get one. I did show one at the beginning of the stream of the beginning. I just don't want to show it again at the moment. Ooh. Wait, no, never mind. I'm dumb. The ceiling is here. The ceiling goes wablam, and then wablam. Sound effects included, by the way. The guy just talking. Real. That too, I guess. Yeah, I ain't showing all that. Wow, the powers of rewinding a stream in 2025, guys. I'm gonna keep making those jokes, by the way. Just in case anybody was curious, they're gonna keep coming. Boom! Car crash! Explosion noise! Yeah. Exactly. That's the ceiling in this room. But it's not yellow! If it was yellow, I would, but it's not yellow. Prefer to go forward? Yeah, you prefer to skip forward in time. Hey, can you tell me what or how I make the grinder design, Aaron? I need to figure out myself ahead of time, you know, so I can improve. Yeah, that's what I did right there. I just have it back a little bit more because I do want a little bit of depth in there, but I do feel like one more block forward might actually not be a bad idea. Yeah, I'll do that. I don't know. Eeny, meeny, miny, this one. Give you a few minutes. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna build it next, so, gaslighter. It is right here, I think. Do I look at it afterwards? Oh my god, yeah. That's so weird the lighting changes the way that it does in this particular portion. Like, it goes from being so dark to so bright. You're the blue I've been dying to use. That sounds oddly romantic. It's a block in a video game. I can assure you there's nothing weird happening. Kind of talking about the other Toy Sphere becoming part of the prototype while Catnap just gave his life up to him. Yeah, I guess so. Grindstones might not be a bad idea. But also, like, I did mention anvils earlier, and I do feel like, that might be better, actually. Or I could even use, like, walls? How about a mixture of walls and anvils, just to give me something. How about different direction anvils? Okay. Unironically, that works really well. And then I'll back it with, I guess, Cyan Terracotta. Yeah, no, that looks good. Hello, Vince. I will play it when it comes out, absolutely. I do enjoy playing games like that, but we'll see about making it once it comes out. True, man. Observer? Let me look at the Observer real quick. I don't feel like it would be the greatest. Where that flying fudge cakes is it? Here it is. The side of it might not be bad, actually. Might have a thought with that at least. Yeah, I'm gonna use that instead of the cyan terracotta, at least for that portion. I didn't realize the sides look like that. Huh, interesting. I want to try without the anvils for a second. Oh, okay. Like, that unironically looks better, I think. I still feel like I want something on the front, though, you know? It's like some walls and some... I don't know. Yeah, why do those work well? An owl and sewer rat animatronic. Sewer varmint reference. Hello, Georgie Bros. Yo, nice. Sheep man. Actually, yeah, how'd you know? That's crazy, Aaron. That is crazy. I would never. It's like, where's piano in my DM? I need something to block off the red. Because I can't use the face either. What about literally a button? Beautiful. There's a and dog goes bark. I'm sorry, did I disturb you guys? I think I need a 2-block center. Also, ooh, that... Really? What? Huh? Wait, hold on. Hold on a second here. There... Oh, it's upside down? What? Huh? I'm a little confused. Is that the Biter 87? Yeah. Gotta pull up to see you building yourself real quick. So true. Yo, T-Jock? In the background, don't worry about it. Y'all are so nosy. I just accidentally created a repeating clock. That's insane. This isn't visible anyway, so I'm just gonna make the observer's face this way, whatever. No. Stop. Up, yeah, wait, can I? I can do that, okay, yeah. Grindstone? I thought about it, but I think I like the observers better. I mean, I could try them on the front, but... Where the hell are they? Why can I not find them? Oh my god. Stonecutter? Yep, perfect. Just what I want. Oh, it's right there. It's not horrible. I just wish they were wider, you know? Could go with the mix, though. I don't hate that. I'm just not the guy to do that, I guess, BFDI. Alright, let's just send a signal real quick through. I also hate that this is a 2-block center. Could I potentially change that? Wait, I can actually, because of the fact that I'm using the observers now. Yeah, I'll remove the grindstones because having the observers like this a block back means I can do this. Which is definitely preferred, I think. Looks like teeth? You look like teeth. Boom, roasted. Lick of 1,000? What? Oh, I don't think I understood before all that was said. That is interesting. I guess I could do this. Look, the slabs look better though. I'm not worried about this being 2. That's not really my concern. Just looking at the way that texture lines up. Huh, that's strange. Let's try the other counterparts that are practically the same. If I could put it upside down, that would just be fantastic. But I can't, so. Oh wait, what about like pistons that face into each other? That might actually work. Yep, perfect. Oh boy. Like the first version? Yeah, but I want it to be not as tall as that. If that wasn't wooden, it'd be good. But it is wooden, so... Again, like, I just wish I could flip these upside down. Oh, again, Gillian. Invite management perms to admins? Perhaps. I might have to go back to that version. Although I guess I could push just the trapdoors down instead. Like this. And then just have the observers. Well, that doesn't fix my 2-block center. Slow falling potion. He probably did, you're right. You know what that doesn't fix though also? My my 2-block center. How's that for sizing? Actually. I don't hate it, yeah, that's fine. I need it smaller so I can do the other part right. Guess I should make them the same direction, huh? Anvil's in front. I feel like it looks better without them. What if hoppers even? Hoppers might actually be the play. Hold on, yeah, that might be the play there. What is going on there? You're gonna be annoying, this particular button here. And I don't want to have that visible either, so I don't really know. I guess I could switch it so a block is there. That'll kind of save me. So much more what I'll never do now. It's probably good, yeah. I've gone out of that phase as well. I'd say right now, like, this is kind of my big game, but also it's because I'm building it in Minecraft, you know? See your comment? I might have. I didn't know. I see the so did you, but I don't see the follow or the prior one to that. I guess I do all prismarine bricks. It's cringe, but it's fine. Do I look down at it enough to see it? I do, yes. So it's on here. Have the lever right there. And I'll actually use a lever this time. I've been kind of off and on between using levers depending on how they're positioned, but and their size. Half slabs ahead. I like the hoppers because of this, though. And that's practically a half slab anyway. I mean, whoop, that's a half slab right there, plus the little notches. No, we're close to the game station. Oh, I'm aware. I do mention that in the tutorial as well, the fact that it will need a teleporter. I'm not particularly pleased with that result, but I mean, what am I going to do about it either, you know? Because the odds of this big area lining up were practically zero from the beginning anyway, so I don't think you should be particularly expecting it either. Like, making a loop that big that lines up is only really doable if you have something you can manipulate, like a slide or something, and there is not one of those in this particular area. There's some vents you could, but because I didn't really think about that and I didn't build it reversed or anything, I just, yeah. What is it here for? That's a really good question. Yeah, Bedrock is so glitchy with that. Like, it's awful. Maybe someday it'll actually work properly, but that won't be anytime soon, that's for sure. Maybe the back wall will be there, but maybe not. I'm really not sure yet. I don't think so. See you later, Michael. For a little research back, just kind of ignore that. It does that sometimes. Don't know why. Okay, what am I even doing now? I don't know. Sure, that works. And then that would imply that the wall goes, I think, one further here, and then it would be the... Said it again, I still don't see it. Your height of the first chapter is at coordinates 70. Which portion of the chapter? Are you talking about, like, the beginning or the chapter, like, final part of chapter 1? Because I can tell you either way. I think it seems like you should be fine. Yeah, I'm above 70 here, though. What am I at? Oh my god. Oh yeah, I'm at 100. I think I'm at 100 even, actually. Maybe 101. In 4 months out of chapter 1. Has it really only been 4? If your height is here 70, you might need one? Let me think. Hold on. I'm a 101, and then the bottom is... I'll just use this and take a 1 from it. 39, so... Yeah, I think you would. You'd barely need one. Add redstone on the grinder for blood. I don't really use redstone for blood, actually. Could add some on it, but... I don't know how I would do that well. I guess I could add it, like this, or something. That might not be a horrible idea. Yeah, that looks good. I would like it on the hoppers, but I don't think there's a way I can probably do that. Without using like a sign or something, and I don't want to do that. I don't know, YouTube's probably flagging it for some weird reason. That's beyond me. Sniffer eggs! Wow! Netherrack? I guess I could. Only thing is I've kind of used red nether brick the whole time. Usually, I think on LN2 I used like, it was like a combination of nether wart, red nether brick, and netherrack, I think. But I'm just kind of going basic with red nether brick here, because no point in adding all the extras, really. That looks good, I'm happy with that. Do you see that? I see that comment particularly. If I did a chapter 4 tutorial, it would not include the cave segments. That's the thing I've kind of concluded right now. Now, when I say that, I guess I mean it won't include doing the cave, like, block for block. I'll explain where the caves are, and depending on if you need it or not, I might do some of it. But, like, for the big cave parts that are kind of extras and, like, the ceilings of areas, I wouldn't do that. Who would I be? Who would I be? T-Drunk and a couple people in chat would say I'd be Huggy Wuggy. I know they'd say that for sure. I feel like they make the most sense, yeah. I'd be down to be the character, though. I do not have the fight or flight instincts for that, but I'd be down to be the character. Hello, random kid. A little bit, not tall enough for Huggy. Okay, so I can be the thin man, but I can't be Huggy. What? Make up your mind, T-Jug. What the hell? Okay. That kind of felt pointless, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if that was audible or not. But if you heard it, you know what I'm saying, or what I'm talking about. That really was, there was no reason for that to happen. That's true, also, I forgot about that, RN. Catnap? Catnap would be a cool one. Later, can you see the video I did the AT thing? At thing? Oh, yeah, no, I did see that. I didn't comment, but I did see it. Average bot stream and bot chat. Yeah, most of these people are actually bots. Totally. They're not real. Or maybe I'm schizophrenic. I don't know. One of the two. Or both. Do you ever feel like life isn't real, like you're watching a video or it's a dream? Sometimes I, like, do. A little bit. Sandman is adult tall, height. Huggy is taller. So who do you want to be Huggy then, T-Jock? Who is tall enough to be Huggy? By your logic. Oh, okay. Fantastic. Life is such like a weird thing when you think about it, and that's why I don't like thinking about it, but you know, you kind of can't stop yourself sometimes. Just like when you really sit down and look back, you're like, or just look at it in general, you're like, man, it feels weird, doesn't it? Like the whole prospect of everything. Give me the small. Alright, Slander. Hey, I'm taller than you. Joke's on you. Barely, but I am. Trying a piston door. This door actually is already open when you enter the room. Well, it's a gate door, I guess, but the other portion of it is. It's long, but it's short. Yeah, people are like, life's too short, but I mean, it is pretty long still. It's not like it's like a fly's life, like 14 days or anything. Are you saying he has multiple personalities, T-Jack? Life is hardcore Minecraft, that is true. Crazy. Great, so that's a third Nathan. Fantastic. Just because the other ones weren't enough, I guess. I could be... wait, no, one of the guys in Doughy is named Matthew, so I should be that part of Doughy. Pianosaurus? That's also, I guess, a valid option, yeah. Are there so many Nathans? God, get a more unique name, Nathan. I'm talking to all of you. This is not just specific to one Nathan. This is to every Nathan in this chat right now. Get a better name, guys. Not better name, but a more unique name. I can't say better because it's mean. And I'm not that. I mean, I am mean, but I'm not that mean. It is what it is. You know, I don't care that much. It happens. Just try to not in general, and, you know, I won't have a problem, I guess. But also, you kind of had a reason, which I'm not going to say it's a good reason, but I do understand why you did, you know? What can I use? Banners won't work. Signs won't work. I could just embed it in the thing and call it a day. I could maybe use trapdoors, but I don't know if I want to use trapdoors. I'll try it, though. Yeah. Walls could work. Or just throw structure boards in the corners. I don't hate it, but it doesn't work the way I want because of that one against the wall. What a single diamond in the center. Bam. That actually doesn't look terrible, funnily enough. Like, I don't hate that one. I might do light blue as like a plus shape and see how that looks. Hate this small space. I might actually do that, I'm not gonna lie. I like the diamond look, the shininess. I could try banners even though. Yeah, I know, Edward. Yeah, I am the person you play as, exactly. Also, where? Who are you talking about, T-Jock? This chat sometimes makes me question reality. What if I did this instead? What if I... Okay, this is a weird idea. Huh? Oh, right, I didn't have a structure void there. Silly goose. Yeah, that doesn't look horrible either. Although I might sit on it a little bit more before I officially am like, yeah, I'm okay with it. Resin was not named Resin, what would I name it? Orange goo. I don't know, what does it look like? Like, it kind of is resin, you know? Insane, Edward, good job. Hold on, wait, why? Oh, okay, I see why. That is insane, T-Duck. Why did my skin shit? No, I'm still lizard. Why did it change in the menu? That's weird. Regular bean block? That's true, it is beans. You're right. How could I forget? Real life resin is cooler? True, true. Let's bring it to the door. I don't know if I want it there yet, but... Did I? I don't think I did, actually. It's over there, never mind. I forgot where it was. I don't think I did. Nice, I'll have to remember to do that later. I just forgot to add, like, blocks behind the walls. Okay. What? Huh? What is this? That's weird. Oranges? Plural oranges? Like more than one? I don't really know what this is, to be honest. Looks like a cannonball. Or a cannon with the way I made it. Raw copper is just moldy beans, yeah. Backrooms tutorial. I mean, it's like 3 blocks. It can't be that hard, surely. If I did want it to be like a guide more than a tutorial, it wouldn't be block for block, I'll tell you that. Aha. Clear block, they change the color of lighting. They should make glass do that, honestly. Or have like an alternate glass that does. Reflective glass or something. More in the world, wheels or doors. Oh my god, I remember that like debate going around. Oh, that was so long ago. My input is doors, I guess. Everything that has wheels has doors pretty much. Well, no, because then there's like carts and stuff that have only wheels. I feel like wheels, surely. I mean, they do know how to. They just sometimes don't on things like that, you know? I don't know what I'm making right now here. It's just not look particularly fantastic, but... it's good enough. I might make it better later, but... yeah, I don't care that much. Google says wheels. Interesting. Do we want to believe Google? That's the question. I don't know if I want to believe Google. Candy! Did not mean to make candy, but, other than a little bit of wall texturing, that's the room done, I think. Believe Bing instead? That's not what I said. Make prototype hand? No. Microsoft Edge? No. Google Chrome is better than Microsoft Edge. What I'm saying is don't believe everything you see on the internet there. That's a more direct way of saying what I said, I guess. So I guess that maybe other stuff did not come true in this stream. Noted. I might have gotten slightly carried away with the task at hand. But also didn't think it'd take 2 hours to do 2 rooms. Although I guess here we are. Nice. I won't texture the stone, because whatever. But I am the internet. That's true. You shouldn't believe me either. Yippee. Nice, that's 2 rooms done. I'll take that for sure. Now I'm just left with the big scary bay room last, which I'll probably finish out tomorrow, I guess. Seems reasonable. And then, yeah, I expect then map tour next week. Showing, well, this map. And there should also be another Indigo Park one out fairly soon, just as for the revamp of that. And then after that, it'll be probably Chapter 1 revamp, and then I can't tell you what's after that, because that's spoilers. Chain? Chain isn't wide enough, though. I could use it for a finger, but... the only hand I've made is the mommy hand. Or in, like, the sewers, I made her hands, because I just kind of wanted to play around with it. But I don't know if I'll even do it in the tutorial. I'll show it, and I might talk about it, but... I don't really know. Should YouTube stream revived? If I can find something that is consistent enough for me to work on for 2 hours, then yeah, I will. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to waste a YouTube stream on it, necessarily. But you should believe me. Don't believe everything I say. Nor everything you see on the internet. Mayor? I don't know if I'm mentally prepared to build that yet. That's really the only logical thing, though. Other than, of course, height limit. And fixing up the lobbies. But that'll be a Twitch thing more than anything, because I don't want to show that on YouTube. Don't ask why. Even though you can watch the Twitch streams on the YouTube, but that's not the point. Product remastered? What if I told you I have one? It's not out yet, but I have one. If you want, Aaron, I'm down to let you up. How about building more neighborhood houses? I could do that too. But then I gotta like open the game. Yeah, it's not out yet. I won't show it, but it's a thing. I made it. Just don't talk about it because it's a secret. Even though everybody in the stream knows now. But most of them knew anyway because I've showed it on the Twitch streams. It won't be out for a while because I have like 4 other Hello Neighbor builds before it. I guess the rest of the bakery is 1. Hunter's house is 2. The other thing that I'm not going to say either is 3, so I have 3 others before it, I guess. HN2, Nathan? Just so we're on the same page. I didn't know you got it, actually. You could without doors. You could just have doorways. You don't need doors. I mean, they're kind of important, but they're not required. Would you consider a window a door? If it can open? Yes? Alright, then yeah, sure. If you want to help too. You can get them in a little bit. I'm gonna go do something before, and then in like 30 minutes or something, we can. Alpha 4. I do plan on it. It just... With Chapter 2 right now and everything else, I'm just kind of, like, throwing it to the side. Because it's such a weird one to do that I'm like... I'm trying to figure out in my head how I want to go about doing it. Along with just what direction I want to take with it. And, you know, it's not important to me right now. It's one I plan on doing, yes. But it's not one that I'm like... Okay, yeah, no, this needs to be done immediately. Because whatever, I mean... You know, and I think it will just be an Act 3 transfer, pretty much. Although, the other thing I was mentioning... I think I was mentioning it on the Twitch last night. Like, it's just gonna be, like, here you go. Take this wall and make it this block. And then, like, a time-lapse. And then do that, like, 15 times, practically. And then that'll be the exterior video. I mean, it's not gonna be much of a tutorial. It's just gonna be, like, telling you what blocks are what and what you need to remove and add. It's not as, I think, interesting as you may expect. But, I mean, I will still absolutely do one. It's just, it's a weird one to do for those reasons. Hello, Freddy. Do you have a door for the main one? Sure, why not? Because this is the end of the stream. That's why I'm doing it now, Edward. But I usually do. Actually, I'll show this first. For those of you who remember the Finding Frankie thing. I guess I'll just teleport to it. I could have just flown there. I probably would have been quicker than having to run through the whole map. I figured it out, which is cool. So, here is the doorway. Oh, how do I... I'll just break through the ceiling, then that's fine, I guess. Whatever. Here is the hallway part. As you can see, I've made a couple of minor changes, which is really just adding these here. And I think I might have changed the wall color, but I'm not sure. Hold on. I'll let you know, Nathan. If you guys want in like an hour or so, or in like 30 minutes, I'd be down. But, yeah, so this has been moved, you see, and I have these slides. Now, there's one weird thing that I've noticed. So it is very apparent that this is, in fact, the way that it should be, because... it just wouldn't be anything else, you know? Like, it just... Unless I missed an entire turn, but let's be honest, that isn't happening in a chase scene like that. Or that isn't happening in a portion like this. There's no way I would have missed that much. Because it's not like it's 40, or it's not like it's 90 off, it's 180 off. So, these slides are actually, like, weird. Because the middle lines up with the middle, sure. This one should line up with this side, and this one should line up with that side. I'm just going to leave it like this because I can't be bothered to make that change, but, you know, that is something that I did realize and was like, that's not quite right. So, yeah, that's something a little bit annoying about it, but I'm just going to live with it, I guess. But, yeah. Oh, we are almost there, and then I can officially say this project is done, which will be very nice because, oh my god, it's been a lot of time of me just sitting here being like, alright, yep, almost there. And, yeah, we are officially one room off. That's what I was doing, yeah, Chris. What was with the random female voice? It's, wow, you haven't played the game. That's all I'll say, actually. I'm not even gonna tell you. I'm just gonna say you haven't played the game. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy this video anyway. I was trying to say that anyway at a different point in that sentence, but my brain was like, no, you're not doing that. Anyway, have a fantastic rest of your day or night, and I will see you on the next one. Peace. Oh guys, look at the creative inventory. It's so beautiful, isn't it?